Hello everyone, my name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and today we are going to be returning to our Pokemon Color Theme Team battles. If you missed last week, my inspiration was a desire to have some fun with colors, using them as a base to make a Pokemon battle team. Given my history as a lighting technician in the entertainment industry, this is just a no-brainer for me. And lucky for us, there's a handy dandy list of Pokemon by color to make it a little easier to pick Pokemon teams. It classes Pokemon into red, blue, yellow, green, black, brown, purple, grey, white, and pink. To restate the rules for picking Pokemon, I cannot use duplicates or multiple Pokemon from the same evolution line. Shiny forms do not count, and legendaries and mythicals are not allowed. Otherwise, anything is fair game. So, on to our second colour team, blue. There's a lot of choices here, mostly in the ice and water types. I think I'm going to lean away from that tendency though, trying to pick a variety of Pokemon. Although on second glance, there's a lot of legendaries and a lot of Pokemon that aren't viable. Anyway, pickings are a bit tricky. I'll start with Quagsire. It completely walled us last week. I want to try it out. Metagross is one of my favourites, just like basically all Generation 3 Pokemon, and I think we can have some fun with it. My Lady Glaceon, because she was my starter in the Pokemon X randomizer, love you my girl. I don't think I've ever used a Gigalith, so I want to try that one out. Toxicroak has some great typing, let's see how it plays out in reality. And finally, Lapras, because honestly I couldn't pick a last one, and it's a viable choice. I don't mind the variety here, and I think the team might handle itself better than last week's did. How do you think we're going to go? Comment down below and let me know, I'd like to hear what you think. But with all the choosing out of the way, let's get into the battles. Alrighty everyone, I think we're about to get started. Yes, we're about to get started. So we are fighting against VV. VI, if you ever see this, not sure, girl, boy, we're about to find out. But if you ever see this, my person, please come, please enjoy. Thank you again for the battle, always. Alright, I can't tell if the audio is loud. I'm going to do this. The audio is still loud. I'm really nervous about it being loud after last week. Alright, so, I see, Pokegen clubs. Well, that's fine. Let's see how we go. We're going to start. I actually really want to set this one off with a Toxic. So, we're starting out with Admiral. We're doing the blue team. I think, oh man, you already know that. We're in the video. We're doing the blue team. I set up Quagsire, my Admiral Quagsire, and set him up with Toxic. Toxic, I'll have to look at the moves again. I've actually completely forgotten because it's literally sitting on another screen and I should be able to open it and I haven't. That was silly. I just remembered that I have to put this on another screen so that I got that reference quickly and I'm over talking. So we Toxic the Urshifu. I'm okay with Toxicing up the Urshifu. I don't think that was going to be a problem. Right, so Admiral Quagsire is managed to Toxic up the Urshifu. That'll do. Toxic, Amnesia, Aqua Tail, and Earthquake. I built Admiral as a bulky boy. It's got high defense, high special defense, high max defense, max HP, and I'm gonna use Amnesia as like a special defensive raise. Not really gonna be much of a help in this point, but I'm just sort of trying to give it some staying power. Ultimately, I'm gonna go with Earthquake next turn, and I think we're gonna knock it out anyway. But either way, gotta give it a go sometimes. Surging Strikes, Water Absorb, that was the ability it's got. It's also a relaxed nature, so I can't remember what the pluses and minuses are of that. But basically the whole point was to build it as a defensive wall. Nice, bulky, hopefully able to take out most of the opposing team without much issue. It seems like we're going to be okay against this Urshifu, given that Surging Strike was able to take us to higher health instead of taking us down like he would have liked, I'm sure. For now, I think that's it. Admiral's going to be able to take out the Urshifu. I'm pretty happy with this team. I don't think I've talked about it. I don't think I've said that yet, but I'm really happy with this team. Basically, I reckon that we've picked up some good Pokemon this time around. Last time, I think I picked more of the gimmick and like, oh, I want to have some fun with this. And not that I don't want to have some fun with this, but I realized how tough I was having it against just one or two Pokemon, you know? Okay, Machamps.com, we have Kartana, I believe it is. Grass and something. going to go Toxic, or is it just Grass? I'm really not sure. Alright, we're going to get knocked out. That's fine. I didn't want to swap out Admiral as it was anyway. Admiral Quagsire, you've done your job. Alright, we don't really have a specific Pokemon for something like Grass. In fact, probably one of our bigger weaknesses is Grass. I'm going to pick it out with Sapphire, actually. Now, Sapphire, based on a really fun Glaceon I had, holds leftovers, as you saw, has Ice Body, and is actually a Hail, Blizzard, Shadow Ball, and Yawn set. So, once again, we're dealing with high defense. Oh, never mind. What did it hit me with? I actually didn't see. That's super effective hit, though. And Beast Boost, that's really annoying. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, given that, we're going to go to Denim. Poison and Fighting, we should have good resistances this time. Probably should have gone with Denim first. We'll see if Glaceon can make a comeback in the next one. It has very high defenses, so I'm a bit disappointed that it wasn't able to hold on. But, I mean, what can it do? It's a lovely Pokemon. Alright, Denim, our Toxicroak. Let's start with Drain Punch. Maybe I got its typing. Did I get Kartana's typing wrong? I'll tell you what. Roast me in the comments if we did. Drain Punch is fine. Should be able to get a decent amount of damage. So Denim, our Toxicroak, has Poison Touch as its ability. And it's max attack, max speed, adamant nature, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, and we just lost again. Wow, okay. This is not the day for my Pokemon, is it? Let's send out Cobalt. Alright, I'm hoping we can actually beat this now, because I think I'm in a bit of a bind. Max HP, max attack, Metagross ability is Clear Body, and has an Assault Vest to try and boost its defenses. I'm actually going to try Dynamaxing and use a Max Knuckle. I'm going to try to boost its attack more. It's got a Brave Nature, Hammer Arm, Earthquake, Meteor Mash, and Zen Headbutt. Physical attacking Metagross. Pretty sure it makes sense what it is. I love Metagross. I know it's actually a competitive level Pokemon, and that's kind of the point. I don't want to not be using competitive level Pokemon just because they're competitive level. I just want to play them how I would play them, and Metagross is one that I actively would play with just all attacking moves, and use a Dynamax to boost up the attack stat and then just go nuts. The Assault Vest is, of course, to just boost it, like I said, boost its defenses a bit more. It's pretty tanky as it is. Max HP, probably going to have a fair bit of damage output for Metagross. Not a lot of speed, so I very much decided to go. I think most of this team is very slow. We really don't have anything that's a fast sweeping Pokemon. That's fine. Bit disappointed that this is what he chooses to send out, because we're likely to die. Let's see if what Pyro Ball does. Hey, that worked out well. Alright, well, Cobalt can Max Quake it back, and so hopefully that'll knock it out. He didn't do anything. Pyro Butt didn't get much done to it, did it? Pyro Butt. I like the nickname he gave his Score Bunny evolution. Cinderace. I couldn't remember the name. His soccer player. Well, I'm not going to say we have it in the bag, because he's definitely got some good Pokemon. I've seen that. Alright, Pokegen Club. That's fine. I reckon I'm going to go for another Max Knuckle. Clear Body. Perfect. And that's what I love. Clear Body. This has ended up being... So I know Max Quake is super effective, but I'll save Earthquake for if we get another turn. I want to get the boost from attack. +2 in attack. Ooh. Look at that. So that must mean that his Arcanine doesn't have much in the attack stats, because that was just not as strong as I expected it to be. Anyway, that's okay. Right now we've got plenty going on. I'm really, really hesitant on the sound. I'm really hoping it's not that loud. I don't mind if it's loud for like a little bit, but if it's loud for the whole battle, I'm going to be mad, because I've worked hard to make sure this wasn't. And it's looking like it's about half the volume of what my voice is, but you never know with this stuff, unfortunately. Sound is a weird thing. Anyway, that's not the place for what we're doing now. Earthquake knocks out the Arcanine, and I'm pretty satisfied that we're probably going to be able to win this battle. We had a rough middle, but we're probably gonna win this battle. So we have a Silvally. Now I don't know what it's, obviously for obvious reasons, I don't know what it's been specialized as, although Earthquake seems to be super effective. Let's go for it. We're probably going to be knocked out. I've only got 7 HP left. I'm not expecting Silvally to Yeah, that. I expected Silvally to go first, basically was what I was trying to say. Silvally knocks out Cobalt. Cobalt did a wonderful job, knocked out 3 of the Pokemon, I believe, so not gonna say no to that. And some of the problem ones too, so... Slate and Lapis, I'm gonna give Lapis a go. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to Gigantamax Lapis in this battle. Hopefully next battle, because I really want to see it. I haven't actually used it myself before. Let's see how we go. We're going to go for a Sparkling Aria. And what we'll do is we'll go for a Perish Song on the next Pokemon, so that we're guaranteed 3 turns knockout kind of thing, even if things sort of go badly for us with Lapis, and we have the opportunity to switch out, which he doesn't. So, probably going to... Nice hit. Well, Silvally's down. I think the last Pokemon that they had was another legendary. It's the new legendary, Calyrex, Mounted Calyrex. So, let's see how we can do this here. I reckon we will... I mean, that's fine. I don't have many berries on me. I'm going to go for the Perish Song, like I said. Oh, that's right, Choice Band, I forgot. That's fine, we'll use Sparkling Aria. I feel like we're going to be able to tank a decent number of hits, so... Really... Oh yeah, I forgot he hadn't Dynamaxed yet, actually. That's maybe a problem. Maybe I do have to do a double switch. Taking a look at it, I'm just thinking about what I got to do. Good on you. I like Silveroy, actually, is a good name. I mean, I know it's they're from another country, I would imagine. Okay. That's really bad for me. That's really, really bad for me, because Gigalith, being a rock type, will probably take a decent chunk of damage from Calyrex this time. Well, one way or another, I think it's going to come close. Whether we win or lose, I'm actually kind of pleased with this battle. There was some fast knockouts and fast and slow knockouts. I'm pretty happy with this. So let's just try Sparkling Aria again. We're going to lose, but it's 2 turns out of the Dynamax that are gone. Hopefully, my very special... Hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. This could be the problem. The special attack is being raised. That was why I hesitated there. Well, Gigalith's going to come out. There's not going to be any point for the Rocky Helmet in this battle. But I'm just hoping we can last a move and can do a lot of damage. I think there's no need to, so we're Rock type. We're going to have to try Stone Edge. So I don't think that we're going to be able to beat this. Now, I don't think I actually mentioned what Lapras was. I'll mention her next round. Whoa, we survived. I got Sturdy. I thought I picked a different ability. I'm not going to complain. Sturdy is fine. But, wow. We're not going to outspeed, though, unfortunately. So, Gigalith has a Rocky Helmet and Sturdy. 252 HP, 252 speed. So, max speed, max special defense, max HP. We took a lot more damage than I expected. I don't think there's anything we can do. I think we've lost, but I'm pretty happy with how we've gone. It's a Sassy Nature, Iron Head, Iron Defense, Stone Edge, and Superpower. Yep, Giga Drain hits, knocks out Slate, and unfortunately we lost our first battle, but I gotta say, that was a good one. I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out, so good game. I think it was Vivi. Good game, Vivi, and we will jump in straight to our next battle. Alrighty, battle number 2. Let's see how we go this time. We are fighting against, unfortunately can't read that name, but whoever you are, thank you so much for the battle. If you ever see this, you're probably not going to, but if you ever do, thank you very, very much. Alright, so this time around, we are going to be leading with Slate, our Gigalith. Oh, I love that dress. Is that Marnie's dress, but in black? That's a nice dress. Anyway, sorry, of all the things to point out. Alright, Eternatus lead on her end, and Gigalith lead on my end. So, let's see what we're going to do here. I'm going to start Iron. I'm going to use an Iron Defense and raise my defenses up. I really built a bulky Gigalith. So it's max HP, max Special Defense, like I mentioned last time. And I've got Iron Defense to basically just give me a chance to raise up the defense as far as I can. should be able to take a lot of hits from just about anything. Okay, so discord.co. So we've got another Urshifu. I am less inclined to think that we can live this, but I'm not going to swap out. I want to give it a shot. We've got the Rocky Helmet. Any physical hits it gives will do some damage, and let's just go for Superpower. I don't think we really need to try much more. All right, Surging Strikes. This is what I expected because it was a I forget what the Fast Strike Urshifu, is that what it's called? Quick Strike Urshifu? I'm not sure. I can't remember. One of them's power. You know what they are. The two different Urshifus, I have forgotten. However, the Rocky Helmet is doing more damage than I suspected, and wow, 2 crits. Does it crit every turn? Is that like its ability? Well, as long as we can do some damage back to it, I'm okay with this. I don't mind. That Iron Defense was kind of perfect for what we needed. I'm not going to switch. Let it die. It's a bit unfortunate, but Slate, I think, has done its job by dropping down the Urshifu down. Yeah, Aqua Jet. Had a feeling it was going to do that. I would have laughed if we'd have lived. Oh yeah, Rocky Helmet, and it killed itself with the Rocky Helmet. Oh, alright, well we're going to be swapping into each other's Pokemon, so I'm not going to go with Lapras because we have, there's a chance she's going to send out Eternatus again, so let's go for Admiral. I feel like that's our best resistance here without leaving Lapras floating around. Mostly because I really don't want to put Lapras out in that position. A Miltank, you say? That's a pretty blue Miltank. Alright, so we're going to go for Toxic here. So once again, Admiral is also... So many of these Pokemon were defensive, and I didn't know. I honestly didn't realize. So it was a bit of a thing to have them be in a team together, because it was always going to be very, very defensive and very slow. They're all slow and they're all defensive. Not many of them go for the big, powerful attacks. Admiral could have been the exception, but really wasn't. So I'm going to go with Amnesia, hoping for a little bit of a longevity. Miltank is going to be a physical attacker. That would be my guess anyway. By the looks of things, Miltank seems to be a... I guess Miltank is going to be... Ooh, Charizard, you say? Well, this is probably perfect for me, but it depends. The Charizard could be... I don't know. Maybe it's got a move that's super effective. That's a very weird swap-in. Okay, Dynamax. I will freely admit that I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what she's doing. Because, yeah, even a G-Max shiny Charizard, which, by the way, looks balling. Looks absolutely baller. Very, very sexy, that their black Charizard. But, yeah, okay, what grass move does a Charizard learn? That's a new one to me, I'm not gonna lie. So, Charizard seems to be a counter to most of our team, because it can use fire against Cobalt, grass against Lapis, and fire against Sapphire, so Denim's really my only option, but it's not very effective. I am almost convinced that it's Lapis's turn. Yeah, I've got a plan. Alright, so we're going to use up our Dynamax. Because she's used her Dynamax, we're going to go for Lapis. First thing we're going to do, we're going to G-Max, and we're going to Max Guard. So we should have a G-Max Lapras here. Lovely, beautiful, singing Lapras. I do love one of my favorites of the Gigantamax forms. Charizard is up there too, for sure. I don't really care too much about the way they look, to be fair, because all the G-Max form is a look, and I've never been massive on look alone. Anyway, I never actually explained what Lapras is. So it's a choice band set, which is a bit unusual for a Lapras, I'll admit. Max HP, max special attack. Tried to go for a different Lapras set, knowing it's fairly bulky as it is, lots of HP. So I went with that sort of set. She's got Shell Armor, or he's got Shell Armor. I don't know if it's a male or female. Actually, I haven't looked. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Perish Song, and Sparkling Aria. Interesting. Because of course, a physical, yeah, you used, yeah. Anyway, I figured Lapras could hit pretty hard. I reckon it can hit pretty hard back without being too crazy. And I've just realized the choice bands are supposed to be a choice specs, and I'm an idiot. So I've now battled two battles with the wrong item. Well, more than two. But two that you're seeing. Like, this one's good. I pretty much decided this was sticking. I actively don't like just, like, I pick and choose the battles a little bit. I do at least 4 or 5, try to get a decent couple. This is the second one, and it's going pretty well. I'm pretty stoked about what we got here. Okay, she's got a great Mimikyu, you say. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. I will take that, though. I reckon we can knock Mimikyu out with Sparkling Aria. And Sparkling Aria should be fine. Yeah, we killed the Disguise. This is exactly what I expected. Mimikyu is surprisingly defensive. Like, I run one competitively as well. I'm often surprised at the fact that someone will break its Disguise and then it will live an attack. It blows my mind, to be really honest. Alright, I think... You know what, I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. I haven't used Ice Beam yet. That was a mistake. I've just realised because... You've got a... Jeez. Okay, she's using some cool strats. I've never seen some of her builds. I'm really liking it. The unexpected Pokemon that she has is actually making me happy. Is it a bulky Mimikyu? Oh, I've got to inspect her team at the end of this. I love this. Something a little different for the type of Pokemon that she has, you know? I love that it knows Thunderbolt. Like, I think we're gonna die. 1 health. Yes, take it. Oh, I can't believe I messed up with the Choice Band. Of all things, Choice Band. Oh, crit. Hey, we knocked out Mimikyu. Oh, Lapras. Lapras the Lapras. Coming in clutch, you are. Love you, lady. Or guy. I still haven't looked if it's male or female. Male or female? I need to know now. Was that a square shiny, no less? Male. You're the man, Lapras. Right, we can't use anything else other than Ice Beam, so I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam. Miltank is toxic, so that's a good sign for me. I think our best move is going to be Metagross. I'm okay with running Hammer Arm and lowering our speed. I think that's really where the strength is going to kind of lie for us in this particular battle. Oops. Maybe I should have sent out Denim. Denim has Drain Punch. Probably could have had some survivability. We're actually, now that I'm looking at these Pokemon a bit more, we're not surviving as well. Like, she's still got 4 of her Pokemon remaining. Hammer Arm will do. Earthquake is not what I wanted to see, but we are pretty bulky because of the Assault Vest, as well as all of the stats being what they are. Max Defense, Max Attack, I believe, is what I went for with... Actually, no, I went with Max Attack, Max HP. Really trying to go for that bulky. Like everything in this team is just bulky. It's good fun. I actually never really tried to do that before. I missed what went away. Let's just use... Look, we're going to be slow anyway. Let's use another Hammer Arm. I missed what attack it used. So how did it knock us down so much? Like, Earthquake didn't knock us down that much. What hit us? We only used 1 attack. Okay. Well, we should knock out Charizard with a Hammer Arm. I hope. Maybe not. Max Attack. I don't know what a Charizard build is. Oh, how did it live? It's not very effective, that's why. Alright, I think Cobalt's done for. Let's try Zen Headbutt anyway and see what we get. Yeah, I think we're done for. Poor Cobalt. Thanks for trying, buddy. Alright, maybe I'll go for a 3rd battle. Oh, I have freaking Sapphire still. I thought I only had 2 Pokemon left. I had 3. Alright. Now, Denim I was running as a max speed, max attack. with a choice scarf to try to get it to be outspeeding some of anyone's fastest Pokemon. Love choice scarf. It's a good move, good ability. I don't think I actually did talk through Toxicroak. If I did, I apologize for repeating myself. But yeah, choice scarf, max attack, max speed. I probably did. Poison touch, adamant nature. Just really trying to get as much as I could out of it to, as I say, counter some of the speedier Pokemon. Alright. We are unfortunately locked into Poison Jab, which sucks. But Sapphire's got a chance. I think I might try and yawn Eternatus and then go for Hail and Blizzard. Do a little bit of setup. As much as Sapphire is... I like Sapphire quite a bit. Dynamax Cannon's probably going to knock me out. This isn't so bad though. It's a shame though. Sapphire has very little... Sapphire's very specific mixed... Ooh, you lived! Okay then. I'll take that. Sapphire's a very mixed Pokemon. One of the reasons that I picked it specifically... I really enjoy... I really like Glaceon. You know what? I'm just going to go for the Blizzard without Hail. See how we go. Alright, that wasn't expected. Miltank again. Okay, well Miltank will probably die. Fine by me. Okay, well we killed it, and that's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, Sapphire is really unusual in its stats. It has high defensive stats and high special attack stats, and that's not normal. But it's just the way this evolution has been put. Umbreon is another one that I'm probably going to be playing with when we come around to that particular one. Alright, ooh. Does she play with 2 Urshifu? Did we already knock out 1 and this is the second? I'm going to yawn. I'm actually going to give it a yawn because... Nuts. I'm hoping we outspeed. Like I said, they're all slow, but I was still hoping. Like, you know, I can't not hope. Alright, what do we got? What do we have here? I don't think we've got a chance with Denim. Drain Punch, actually, because it is the Dark-type Urshifu. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember the name. They're something Strike Urshifus. I just can't remember their names. We should outspeed, though. Urshifu should easily be outsped by me because of the Choice Scarf and their max speed. Pretty happy with the Toxicroak in the party. It's turned out to be... Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. I didn't expect it to be a one-hit KO. I mean, I'm glad it was, but I wasn't expecting it. So last up is our Eternatus. Now the biggest problem is being choiced. I don't think we're going to win because being choiced, I'm locked into Drain Punch. And Eternatus, I don't like this. It's not very effective, and we're locked into Drain Punch. I think we just have to take our fate here. But I'm happy with how this battle ended up. Once again, it's one of those situations where I go, hey, I wasn't expecting it, and here we go, we've got it. Dynamax Cannon, I don't think we'll live either. It's not particularly amazing stats. We lived? I mean, I know Dynamax Cannon does more damage to a Dynamaxed Pokemon, but how the hell did we live that attack? I'm starting to like Toxicroak more and more. I might keep one around. It has just started raining outside in celebration of the blue team. Alright, we're gonna die. This is fine. Denim has been knocked out. I'll tell you what, this person has made my day. This was a really fun battle, totally worth it. So with that said, thank you if you ever see it. As I said before, if you ever see it, thank you. That was a really fun and enjoyable team. It certainly had its pitfalls, but I'm really happy with how those battles turned out. With just a couple of tweaks, we possibly could have won those matches. And I'm really surprised with some of those Pokemon. I might have some new competitive team members. Let me know how you think we went. Next week is going to be the yellow team, and based on this week, I think it should be great. If you've got any suggestions for builds, leave them in the comments below. I really want to hear your thoughts if you couldn't tell already. Remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new and you enjoyed the content. Thank you so much for watching. My name is SVP, talking on a king bee, and I'm buzzing off. Ciao for now.